Yo, yo, yo. What's the word, YouTube? Here with another one. I'm sorry I didn't drop yesterday, but I'm here today. Today I got a little, I think I got a good one today, man. Hopefully y'all can relate. Right, check it out, man. Yo, is it me or since this whole COVID thing started, we're kind of like used to death, or is it me? Since COVID, we all taking so many losses. It's crazy, right? Like, just a lot of us just sit back and think how many people we lost since COVID, and not only because of COVID. Like, yes, a lot of people died due to it, but I don't know. I feel like that the streets got violent, man, since COVID started, man. Word, like I feel like we got desensitized from death, like before, I'll say 2019 and under, when somebody passed away, it was like, wow, and people would talk about it for months, and I don't know. Now it's like, and don't get me wrong, it still hurts when somebody passes away. But now it's more like, oh, yo, such and such passed away. And yes, you still get the shock, like, oh, wow. Seriously? Wow. But it seems like the next day somebody comes, yo, this other dude passed away. And I don't know. I just feel like we're desensitized from death, man, since COVID started. Like, so many people just back to back, man, just passing away. It feels like we're desensitized. Like, it almost doesn't hurt as much, man. Don't get me wrong, it still hurts. It hurts a lot. But it's almost like we're used to it. It's kind of like we're used to this death cloud being around now. It's kind of like it almost feels like who's next, like wow. And it's even a better reason to thank God, man, or whoever, thank the higher power for every day that we're still here, man. Because for real, it seems like a lot of people are dying. Not just the famous people, but just regular people like us, man. They're just us, the regular community, man. We're taking losses, man. When COVID came, a lot of things happened, man. A lot. There was a time, you guys remember when the cops, at least in New York, cops wasn't even working, man. And people just went wild, man. Like, even right now, here in the Bronx, in New York, the gun violence this just skyrocket, man. It's crazy, Word. It's crazy. Kids killing kids, It's crazy. New York, I think New York was like that in the 90s, maybe early 2000s, but we went through a time when who is this guy? I don't know if it was, when Bloomberg was out here, oh my gosh, he wasn't playing. So I feel like the violence went down, man, when Bloomberg was here. But now, is nuts, man. The gun violence, it almost feels like everybody got a gun. And they're using them shits. Because, I don't know. Just a lot of people are dying. It almost feels normal, Is It's every day I get a phone call. Yo, do you know this guy? They killed this guy, or this, that. If he didn't die due to COVID, he's dying due to gun violence. And man, it sucks, man. It sucks. You know? We have these parents burying their kids, man. When it's supposed to be the other way around, man. You know? I feel like the kids should bury their parents, you know? But it's crazy now, man. It's crazy. You know, you just never know. That's why you gotta respect these youngins, man. You gotta have respect. Do not underestimate nobody, man. Because these kids, they shooting shit up, man. And let me tell you, it's easy to pull that trigger. It's easy. But now, what comes behind it, you know? Just let me tell you, times change, man. These cameras, and this guy was trying to see if I'm leaving, taking the parking. Let me tell you, parking in New York, it's crazy. In New York City, in the Bronx, parking, wow. You could be out here 2-3 hours looking for parking. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, this technology, man, if you're gonna do some dumb shit, you better have that shit mapped out, man. Because this technology, they will see you with all these cameras. They can see you coming out of your building, getting into the car, all the way to where you're gonna do the dumb shit at, and they'll follow you back all the way to where you park the car, to whatever building you get in. Listen, these guys are not playing, man. You know, that's why I recommend, don't even, if you can stay away from that life, man, do it, man, because there's no winning. There's no winning. But yeah, I was speaking with my moms, and she was telling me how, whatever, a friend of ours passed away, and yes, it hurt, but we took so many losses, man, that it's like, it almost felt like telling my mom's like, oh, another one? Wow, that's crazy. You know, it's kind of like, it's normal now to lose somebody, you know, somebody, you know. It seems like every day. Just think about it. See if you guys can relate, and leave comments. But I feel since COVID started, we've been desensitized from death. It almost feels like it hurts. Yes, it does. But I don't want to say it doesn't hurt as much, or I want to say, maybe the shock value, like the surprise, is not there no more. It's not. It's if it's not COVID, it's gun violence. If it's not gun violence, it's the cops, you know, because they out here killing people, man, you know. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I was trying to explain that to my mom, and she's like, look, you're wrong. It hurts the same. And yes, it does, but it almost seems normal, you know. Death, it almost seems normal now, man. Like the surprise is, the shock value is not there no more. It's almost like, you know, put it like this. If a week or 2 weeks go by and I'm more surprised if 2 weeks, 3 weeks go by and I don't hear about somebody else dying. That's the shocking part now. And it's crazy, man. That's crazy. It was never like this, man. Welch, holla at me. Mango passion fruit. If you know me, you know I buy boxes of this. Store owners call me to tell me they have it in stores. It's crazy. But yeah, YouTube, I don't know. It's been getting crazy, you know, especially in the Bronx. Gun violence went up crazy, crazy. But then, it's the crazy part is the gun laws are strict, man. You get caught up with a gun in New York, oh my gosh, you're in for a nightmare, brother. A headache. You know, this is probably one of the most strict states when it comes to guns. But it seems like every kid got one, man. You know, and don't get me wrong, I am not against people practicing their amendments, you know. As long as you have the gun to protect yourself and your family, I'm all for it, man. All for it, you know. I hope New York changes these laws, man, because they make these laws for the law-abiding citizens. But let me tell you, the criminal, they gonna have their guns, man. So it's like you're really just making it harder for us, you know? Because trust me, the criminal is gonna have their guns. But then the regular people, they can't protect themselves. It's crazy. It is crazy out here, man. Word, man. But for real. Word. But yeah, YouTube, that was just a little thing I wanted to share with you guys, man. Is it me or we're desensitized from death, you know? Let me know what you guys think, right? I'm not jumping all over the place on this one, man. I'm going to come out with another video soon. No, I'm sorry, I'm staying. Somebody else wants to park it. And it's crazy, when you tell them you're not leaving, they kind of like get upset, man. Like, what are you doing sitting in your car? Go home. Word. But yeah. All right, YouTube, I'll see you guys. Have a blessed night. Catch you on the next one.